Yo, welcome to this video, a new Blitz game, and I'm in this viewer challenge mode, so I have to do something else, something that I don't usually do. What about the Dutch? Okay, I can go with g6 or e6. I go e6 here. Let's go for a stone wall. It's probably not going to work here unless he goes for g3 anyway. The early knight c3 doesn't indicate that though. Normally if they go early knight c3 they play with e3 and knight f3, queen c2, this kind of thing, or stuff like that, which looks quite aggressive. So I'm going to take the pawn. There's no other option anyway. So what about this, like c5? That should be good. I mean, there are those gambits, yeah, like the Staunton gambit, which I actually have played in tournament chess, the Staunton gambit, but I don't really know about having c4 in here, if this is so helpful. Okay, so push d5. Okay, I'm taking. Funny game here, funny position. So I wonder, can I go, oh, is this crazy, like bishop d6? It's probably really crazy. It looks, or if I just take the pawn, that might really give him compensation. With hindsight, I maybe shouldn't have taken on d5. Okay. Not sure. Taking helps him with his development really a lot. So I'm not sure if I want to grab the pawn. Okay, so here I thought just g6. This is a funky position. It really looks like a modern Benoni without the f pawns, which is really crazy. But okay, interesting. I think exactly if we wouldn't have had f pawns, this is a completely normal position. Not sure about the tempi, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, my light squares, yeah, those are definitely tricky, but okay. His dark squares are also not exactly ideal. Okay, so he wants to go e5, it seems. Let's do this and take with the knight. He might have e5 here. I can take the bishop. Takes king f7. I don't think this is so big of a problem. Maybe e5, ab5 takes. Yeah, he's going for it. I don't know. Is this so great? I know the king is on f7, but it's got knight f3 or what? Knight f3? Tja. I can also take with the bishop on b5. It's not. Knight takes ab. But that makes my dark squares like completely busted. Yeah, okay, I cannot do that actually. Bishop b5, knight b5, ab5 takes there, king to d7. It's a bit crazy. Okay, I'm taking here.
Check.
I'm really not positive about this. I don't know. So I can go like h6 or knight g5 check is, well, it is a check, but is it much more? He can castle. This is more of a problem. Quickly castle. Okay, go h6. Wow. Yeah, that's what you get with the opening challenge. This is a challenge, surviving this nonsensical position, but it wasn't really about the And the opening wasn't bad at all. I think I was doing very fine actually, but going into this was a mistake. Yeah, bishop f5, knight h4. And knight g5 is hitting. I don't think knight g5 wins straight away. It might, but what I'm doing here with b3 is just confusion tactics, trying to confuse him. It's really better. He can play, I mean, probably there's something better, but he can just go bishop d2, c3, and knight g5 probably. Don't see how I'm holding this. Wow, that's amazingly bad, this position. Bishop f5 Check. Is totally okay. He's going for a piece sacrifice directly. Check. This is probably winning. Would be quite surprising if not. But was difficult to avoid, I guess. f7, king g7. He just needs, okay. f7 check. I can go to h7. Okay. Yeah. If I take e6, queen takes, I'm directly mated, so that's not up. I have to move this. I have to move the queen. Okay, I cannot even sacrifice the queen in some meaningful way. The worst is he can play knight f8. This is the worst problem. f7 is probably also winning, but knight f8 is easiest. Cannot even recapture. Wow, that was bad. This wasn't an opening problem. This was a bad play problem.
Check.
Yeah. So queen g7 mate, right? My intention was to, okay, I can Check. Do that anyway, so it's not much else.
Check.
He can avoid the draw though. He has bishop e3 even, so yeah, he has bishop e3, and this is what he's going to do. Okay, so that was a real disaster.
Black resigns.
Yeah, so let's go back there. Come on, let's go back. I think this must be actually really good for black. I don't believe in that at all, playing with f3 and c4 combined. But I'm probably starting to do stupid things around him. Or is there something better than c5? It looks very logical though. Bishop b4. Yeah, bishop b4. That makes a lot of sense actually. But c5, okay. I went here. And he took. Yeah, maybe this is too dangerous. Maybe this is too dangerous. E5. Yeah, so this is losing. It is very tricky. I wonder actually if we see here. This is what the engine is suggesting. Yeah, okay, maybe.
Check.
Maybe this kind of thing. White is better here, of course, but it's not decisive. So the whole thing
Check.
is already here. Here I'm busted. So that was bad, really, and something that I should have seen. But this means that probably c5 is wrong, and I mean not wrong, like totally bad, but this looks better. Yeah, getting this pin, and it's also increases my development. I can castle quickly. Yeah, if he takes, I can really just take. Yeah, this is not
check
leading anywhere. So that is better, yeah. Well, c5 is usually quite a good idea to attack the center when there's no knight f3 easily available, or knight e2, but d5 is in fact is quite good. Okay, that was kind of a disaster, but that was more bad play by me than the opening itself. Okay, well, thanks for watching.